Hello everyone. I never imagined a crumpled parking ticket could destroy everything I believed in. But it did. My name is Jake, and I've been married to Rachel for 9 years. We have a 6-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter. We built a life together, laughing through the hard days, holding each other through the scary ones. I thought we were solid. I thought we were forever. Last week I was cleaning out her car while she was at work. Tucked under the passenger seat was a parking ticket from Oakwood Drive. Oakwood Drive? I'd never heard of it. We live on the east side of town. Oakwood is clear across the city, near some quiet hotels and office buildings we've never once visited together. My stomach twisted. When Rachel walked in that evening, I held up the ticket and asked, as casually as I could, "Babe, what's on Oakwood Drive?" Her face went pale. She blinked too fast. "Oh, I must have taken a wrong turn one day running errands," she said. But her voice cracked, and her hands trembled when she took the ticket from me. That night I couldn't sleep. The next few days I noticed little things I'd ignored before, her coming home later than usual, her phone face down, quick goodnight kisses that felt rushed. I hated myself for it, but I checked her phone location history while she was in the shower. There it was, over and over, Oakwood Drive. I had to know. Yesterday afternoon she told me she had a late meeting. I called in sick, got in my car, and followed her from a distance. She drove straight to a small hotel on Oakwood Drive, parked, and walked toward the entrance. A man was already waiting. They hugged like they'd done it 100 times. Then they went inside together. I sat there in the parking lot for 2 hours, crying harder than I have since I was a kid. When she came home that night, I laid the ticket on the kitchen table and said, "I know, Rachel. I followed you. I saw you with him at the hotel." She dropped her bag and sank to the floor, sobbing so hard she could barely speak. "I'm so sorry, Jake. It started 6 months ago. You were working late every night, and I felt invisible." He listened. "It was just talking at first, but then it became more. I swear I wanted to end it. I love you and the kids more than anything. Please, don't leave us." I wanted to scream. I wanted to leave. But I looked at the photos of our children on the wall and I stayed. We cried together on the kitchen floor until the sun came up. She promised it was over. I said we would go to counseling for the kids' sake. We even held each other when we finally went to bed. But then came the twist I still can't wrap my head around. This morning, while she was making coffee for the kids, I asked the one question I needed answered. "Who is he, Rachel? I need to know his name." She turned around slowly, eyes red and broken. Her voice was barely a whisper. "It's your brother. Mark. The same brother who stood beside me at our wedding. The same brother who called me every week to ask how I was doing. The same brother I trusted with my life." In that moment the room went completely silent. My marriage, my family, my whole world, everything I thought was real, had been built on a lie bigger than I could ever imagine. I don't know what happens tomorrow. I don't know how I tell our kids. All I know is that one parking ticket from a street I never knew she visited opened the door to the deepest betrayal of my life. Thanks for listening.